Polis Ranger, and today we're going to be looking at top 5 taunts, particularly spooky Halloween ones. Some of them I have done in the past, but let's hope for these taunts to get into the game, because some of them, actually all 5 of them, look pretty amazing, they do. So, actually that's if we do get a Scream Fortress update. Be it again, if I can't pronounce the name, that's because I have dyslexia, but it shouldn't be that hard. At number 5, Zombie Shuffle. The idea of this taunt? Well, combine it with the zombie skin, you can really become the Walking Dead. And it's quite funny and hilarious, but yet fits the theme perfectly for Halloween. Like, come on TF2, add this in. And it's cool that each of the classes has its own animations. And I will say the spy and the sniper has 2 animations. Very unique one. But it's quite cool. Heavy's like, oh, my heart. Even with his guts hanging out. Demo Man just wants to eat no one knows brains. Actually no, Medic actually looks like sort of a vampire zombie when he does that. And Engineer, well, typical brains type of approach. And the spy one looks like he's having a massive headache and gone mad. And Sniper looks like he needs a shit. And the second taunt, Hold the Crotch, and the Spycrab. This is a really new one. Number 4, Merasmium Leviosa. It's a moving Halloween taunt where you float with a spellbook. I like these type of taunts that you can just freely move about. And it looks so cool. If it gets in, I am definitely buying this taunt. And yet again, each class has their own animation. They read it, they float, and pixelated. Not pixelated, magically pixelated. And if you have the right unusual effect with this taunt, well, it's going to be quite interesting now, isn't it? But yet again, this is a really new taunt that's been in the workshop. And it looks marvellous. Just pray to hope we hear something from the TF team, because if we end up missing Scream Fortress, I'm going to make a massive rant video having a go at the TF team for slacking. But still, these are the lovely people who have created the taunt. Well done, good sirs. At number 3, Creeper's Creep. Another taunt I showcased on the past. Any cosmetic for Halloween and just creep around, scaring your teammates. Would be quite interesting on the Slenderman Fortress. You're just calmly creeping about, avoiding utter death, and then bam, you're killed. But it's a very creative taunt, mind you. And I can't remember how long it's been up for the workshop for, but it never got added. And they need to add it. And hello Redfield, you annoying little kitty cat. And indeed, with the zombie taunt, it looks great. Sorry about that. At number 2 is Twist and Spout. The idea? Exorcist. There we go. Makes the mercenaries head, twirl, and puke in their own little way. And it's quite cool because it does remind me of The Exorcist. You could just have little SFM funny moments with this, or just do it just to annoy your teammates while you puke on them. Each of the mercs act differently, but Demo Man is... Alright, now my punctuation and grammar's just gone bollocks there. Simply put, Demo Man looks like he's just averagely drunk and not possessed. Heavy, on the other hand, yeah, he looks like he's roaring and puking at the same time. And lunging at people for a headbutt. Engineer, he's like, ugh. Then, on a bad day, poor Engie. So I feel sorry for you, mate. Sniper, he doesn't have a clue. He's like, oh, bloody hell. Must be eating those dingoes. Wait, what? Don't ask me. And Medic, well, he's just curious as ever at how this is even happening. He's a doctor. Trust me, he is. And Spy. I just feel sorry if it gets on his suit, then, well, all that money's just been wasted away now, has it? And also, a taunt kill taunt you can kill people with by burning them. At number 1, already, is Hoodoo Hex. Now, I did this last year. Well, one of my top 5 videos, or top 8. Now usually I have the video clip, but for some reason, the video is not available on the Steam Workshop because the account's been terminated. But, thanks to my video, top 8 taunts, I can still use the footage. So, if the person who, workshop creator who lost the video, well good sir, I've managed to record it for you. It's a lovely taunt. I like the whole idea of bringing out a doll, stabbing it, almost like you're trying to kill your opponent in a way, or wishing to. And yet again, it's a nice, simple taunt kill effect. The closer your enemies, the more damage it does, or an instant kill effect that we all love and like. Isn't that true? And those are the top 5 taunts. 4 of them I've already done before plenty of times, but I'll want to see them in the game, and a new one. It's a bit unfortunate for Hoodoo Hex. The video was perfect of showcasing that taunt. Feel sorry for the dude, but nevertheless though, going through these episodes in the workshop, I really hope we hear something from the TF team about Screen Fortress, because I'm starting to lose a little faith, and if we end up going into November with no Screen Fortress, well, expect a very ranty video. But with that said, thank you for watching and have a good day.
Grass grows, sun shines, birds fly, and brother, I come